Hey everyone, this is Jeremy. Bringing you another game between EG Idra and Liquid TLO, who is he's really one of my favorite players. Usually for the fact that he plays random, but he hasn't played random in quite some time. He switched to Terran. Still a good player. In my opinion, Idra is a very, very good player. So I would assume he's going to win this one, but like I said, I haven't watched this map before, so we're all just gonna have to find out what happens. And this is I think it's a GSL tournament, but it had MLG and GSL stamped on it, so maybe I'm a noob. I could have sworn they were different tournaments, but for some reason it says that it's both of them. Anyways, Idra is going to send his Overlord all the way down to this spawn location. And this SCV that started his journey way later, I bet you 50 bucks, he's going to get up here way, way faster. And he's sending a second Overlord there. Or that's just the rally point. Cool thing about your Overlords is you can throw them all over the map. Doesn't really work well with Terrans because their Marines just show up and blast them to pieces. Idra's got a lot of drones already. Let's look at that production. They're both building a drone. That's pretty awesome. Idra has 14 drones. Well, now 13. But he has 14 drones and 12, whatever. And TLO has 13. It looks like they're both. Actually, it's just Idra that's building an extractor in a spawning pool. What's TLO doing here? Might be going for some cheese or something. He's scouting around. It's definitely just started building a very, very early command center. Wow. That's really daring by TLO. I've seen him do this a couple times. To be honest, I don't know if I've seen it work out for him yet, but we'll just have to see what happens. Command center to barracks, so a nice little wall in. May not actually be a wall in. I'm not sure. But we'll see if this is a wall in. Yep, and he has nowhere to go because TLO just walled him in. Way to go. Nice micro there. Or micro your macro. Looks like Idra is not giving up. He's going to expand. And wow. I guess he's not going to expand. If there's any other cheese, it's an engineering bay with 850 health. Right where you want to expand. And you can always cancel it at the last second. That'll delay it for a good 20 seconds, so maybe 40 seconds, I'm not sure. Did he cancel it? Okay, good job, he canceled it. That was going to be embarrassing. Anyways, it looks like TLO is going to be getting a orbital command. Yes, okay, so I'm not that bad at playing Terran. I can play Zerg pretty well. I can play Protoss really well in my opinion for a gold player trying to get to diamond. But when I play Terran, I'm just like, what the heck is this? It's so horribly boring to me. But if you play Terran, that's cool. Someone's got to play them, and there's really nothing wrong with Terran. They just I'm not interested in them. I don't like the way their buildings look. I do love mules, and anyways, that has nothing to do with this game. But TLO is going to be scouting around the map. Not really sure what he's scouting for. Like I say, I've only watched a couple hundred pro games and studied up on damage per second. You know what their damage per second is? It's horrible. It's like 3.5. It's pretty low. That's why attacking with your SCVs should be a last resort. And I think if he attacks the queen here, he'll kill him, but he doesn't want to. Oh, and he sees the drones transferring, so he knows what's happening there. And these drones are going to come up there. Let's see. SCV is not going to live for much longer. He did see the spawning pool. I'm almost positive. Yeah, he saw it. It looks like those Zerglings, sorry, I'm a little tired today. Those Zerglings are just gonna have to scoot on out of there. They're actually both expanding at relatively the same time. That's a pretty good thing so far. Looks like TLO is gonna go for a mech heavy build, and he should have, yep, both the simulators. He's getting Hellions first, and Don't know how heavy his mech will be though. And it looks like IdraV's going for another Zergling run by. This one should be more successful, and now they have speed. They could definitely kill a lot of workers right there. Oh, TLO is going to be in trouble. You just have to attack. Come on, Idra. There we go. And he didn't get an SCV yet. These Hellions are going to clean up the Zerglings pretty well. He's not researching Blue Flame, which would mean if he's getting the armory this early, I would assume he's going for Thors or Siege Tanks. Most likely Siege Tanks on this map, as you can kind of make your own Terran highway with Siege Tanks. It's pretty cool, actually. And this SCV is going to build a bunker. Oh, this is going to be messed up if that bunker doesn't get spotted in time. He's going to do some harass, kind of keep him on defense while he builds up his bunker. If this queen goes down, IdraV's going to be in trouble here. Oh my gosh, he just roasted 2 drones. 3. Holy cow, Batman. This is not good. Okay, so TLO has killed 10 of IdraV's workers. 10 to 1 right now. Not good. If those Marines had any chance of getting in that bunker, they don't. He's going to have to salvage it for 100 minerals. In the near future, if everything goes according to plan, you'll only get 75 minerals back. Bunkers will not be free. One thing I don't agree with, I don't think it's overpowered. I just don't think you should get free buildings in StarCraft, no matter who you are. Yeah. These roaches are going to come in here and clean this up. It looks like TL is going to be a lot of trouble. He doesn't really have the army to support this. Not even if they're all repairing this, I don't think that's going to be enough. The Thor might be able to save him, but not if he starts focus firing with Thor. This bunker's not going to go down. Wow, he did hold that up. Oh, but it looks like IdraV GG'd. Wow, I did not see that one coming. I don't know. I felt like IdraV at this kind of resources could have held off a couple of bunkers. I mean, really, if you look at the army tab, it's 27 to 21. IdraV could have just regrouped, and I mean, I would have at least tried a little bit longer, but I don't know. IdraV probably felt like after losing those 10 workers, it's pretty hard to come back from that. But 10 to 8, he at least evened the score. I think he could have held it off, but that was surprising. I don't know. Maybe it just felt like TLO was too far ahead, but I feel like TLO is pretty broke. No offense, TLO. And IdraV is not only ahead in the supply, but he has way more income. If you go to units, they have relatively the same amount of workers too. I would not have GG'd right there. I wouldn't have rage quit, but I would have fought on to the bitter end. That reminds me, I'm going to show you a cast of mine. Very low level, so if you're done watching the video, congratulations. Move on to whatever else it is you're doing today, and have a great day. But for those of you who want to stick around, I'm going to cast this guy. I'll just show you in the video. He 10-pulled me or 6-pulled me. It was freaking hilarious. And then I'm going to cast a cannon rush that was really funny as well. So if you're watching those, congratulations, you're gonna have some fun. And sorry that was such a sad little game. I think IdraV could have definitely, being the powerful player he was, expanded at least one more time and built up a pretty huge army and just kept attacking. I guess he lost a lot of units there, but they even lost around the same amount of income. It's not that big of a deal. I don't understand why he GG'd. I guess I should go play Zerg more and then I'll know. Or is it possible that he just didn't know? I don't know. He could have felt that more was coming out. Anyhow, I'm not going to criticize a pro player who has won a lot of stuff. And if you're still watching the video, holy cow, this is a spoiler and you deserve to be spoiled. But if you've logged into battle.net or you've logged into your StarCraft game and you're watching the video, Blizzard decided to post who won the IPL, and yeah, that was in fact IdraV. So that was really cool because those of us who hadn't finished the tournament yet got to automatically know who won. So way to go, Blizzard, for spoiling it for like 3 million people, or 2 million. Anyways, that's my rage. it just rubs off on you. Have a good day, and I'm gonna cast like 2, 3 more videos tonight, and tomorrow I'll have a graphics card, and we'll all be happy. And I'll stop rambling. I promise. One day. That should be my YouTube name, The Rambler. Gosh, the longer I talk, the longer this will take to render. And this is gonna be a long day. Anyways, have a good day.